Does your mother want to disown you? Are you sad all the time? Does it seem like nobody gets you? I think it's time for a haircut. I'm Hayden Roach, and I'm going to be showing you how to cut your own hair. The materials you'll need are glue, scissors, a wet rag, a mirror, and possibly a kitten. Step 1. Find the nearest scissors. Step 2. Cleanse the scissors. Now, some people use bleach or soap. I recommend the saliva substance. Both sides. Step 3. Grab your wet rag and begin to wet your hair with your wet rag. Now, the reason why you should use a wet rag is not only because it gets your hair wet, it's also because it will kind of vary out the specific pieces of hair, so it makes it easier to cut. If you have extra water in your rag, save the planet Earth. Step 4. Now that you've wet your hair, you can finally begin to cut. But cut with caution. Now that you've finished cutting the top of your head, we have to get the rest of our head by using a handheld mirror. And some people like to use electronic razors for this, but I'm gonna go green and use scissors. Now, when using your handheld cutter device, you want to be very careful when cutting the back of your head because you can harm yourself. The other side. Now you've finished the hard part. But if you're afraid you've cut too much hair off the top of your head, you can either grab the extra hair from your shirt or on the ground, which is in my case the ground, and grab your glue and begin. Now, you have your glue, your extra hair. This is when you want to find the spots that feel a little bit empty and just lightly go upon each hair. Now grab your extra hair. Just take a couple pieces at a time. Just make sure it blends in because you don't want it to look like there's just random pieces sticking out. Just make sure all the colors fit. Perfect. Last step. The last step is a recommendation, but I highly recommend it. So, with your extra hair, you will pick it up off the floor, and if you have the kitten, you can feed it to it as a treat. But if you do not have a kitten, you always have yourself. I'm Hayden Roach. Thank you for watching. You should know how to cut your own hair by now. If you don't, go ahead and watch it again.